minutes left. Okay, I probably won't be hitting 8 on the next one, maybe about 6 or 7, but at least we know we can hit it with as much difficulty as there is. Okay, 3 left, let's go. Alright, great, we're gonna do our bicycles now. We're almost done, just a few more left, and I feel pretty good. I feel tired, really tired, more tired than normal, but I think that's because of the increased weights and the increased reps. But other than that, I feel pretty good. I think I'll be able to recover for tomorrow and continue doing this. And wow, it's only day 9, people. You got 21 more days to see what happens, and we're still not sure if I'll survive. So just keep watching and see what happens. Great, that's 8 on one side. Having a bit of discomfort holding the weight. Hey. Okay. Looks like 7's the one on that one. Move on to the decline and the shoulder press. Alright, what I'm going to do now is probably not the smartest thing I've ever done. I'm going to double the weight on the shoulder press. That's 40 kgs. That's what I've been benching with. And I'm going to see if I can lift it up, which is probably very stupid because lifting 20 kgs was trouble enough to get onto my shoulders. Doing the pressing is fine. But we'll see what happens, I guess. If there's like an immediate cut after this, and then you don't really see me do the last few exercises, you know what happened. Alright, let's just see if I can get into this. By the way, I'm aiming for at least 3 or 5 if I do manage to get it up. Alright, I'm impressed. Actually done 4. strangely enough, I don't feel tired from it. I don't feel weakened by it. But that's mainly because there's a certain weight limit, right? Where you could do, basically, if you had 60 kgs on a bar, and you've only ever done 20 kgs, you can probably bench that 60 kgs once, but not a second time in a follow-up repetition, alright? But give yourself 5 or 10 minutes, and you could probably bench it again, once. But what it is that you have the strength to push it just that one time, kind of like how you would in an emergency situation, you know, in an adrenaline-filled situation of emergency, you know, where you'd be able to kick a door in or lift something heavier than you normally would. But what happens is, obviously, your muscles don't have the strength of the stamina to lift it that second time. So, that's where I am with this. I can do it 4 times with difficulty, but I can't do it the extra 5th time, because the 4th time uses up all the energy and all the explosive power I have to lift it. So doing that 2nd time might not be a good idea, but I'll give it a go anyway, because, you know, well, if you don't know me, then, as you explained, I'm a bit out there like that. And if you do know me, you can expect it from me. So we're going to do the fly now, and then come back to that and see if we can actually do it again. If not, I'll probably just lower the weight a little bit, because obviously I don't have anyone to help me spot. Moving on. Six. I was hoping for about 7 at least. But it's expected, because I did that shoulder press before this, which really tired my arms out. It might be a smart idea if I actually lower the weight for the shoulder press to about 30 kgs, and then continue it from there. Because I don't want it to have an again, you know when you can't think when you work out? Anyway, I don't want it to have a damaging effect to my workout. So by doing 40 kgs on the shoulder press, if it's affecting immediately how many I can do on my decline fly, I should just lower the weight slightly so it doesn't affect my fly as badly. That way I'm still using a higher weight for my shoulder press than normal, but it's not having a damaging effect to my workout. Alright, what we're doing right now is, I haven't changed the weights yet. I'm going to go ahead and try and do it again, okay? What's going to happen is, if I fail, then we'll lower the weights, okay? It's a dangerous thing to attempt. I may be too tired to lift the weight and just end up injuring myself, falling down, the weight on top of me, like any kind of thing could happen. So like I've said before, always make sure you have someone spotting you, always make sure you have someone there to help you, and always, and I repeat, always, never attempt this at home. Especially if you're not as crazy as I am. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to try it. If I can't do it, we'll lower the weight. If I can do it, I will obviously end up doing it. What I've done is I put these on because the pains in my hands were kind of distracting me, and I don't want any distractions when I try and do this. On top of that, as my cameraman so eloquently puts it, cue funeral music. And if this doesn't go well, we'll return to you tomorrow with the funeral footage. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's all the support I have, people, thanks. And for those of you following me, sorry to disappoint you if I don't make all 30 days. Took a lot more concentration than I thought it would, but I think they went okay. Then again, my arms may fall off at any moment. So, on to the last exercise. I actually think that was one more than before, because that was 7. And that's us done, so we'll see at the commentary in a moment. I'm quite tired. We will be adding a few new exercises to the regime, or the routine, sorry, regime sounds very World War II-like. And what we'll do is, we'll just add them tonight, you'll see them tomorrow, and basically the hopes is that they'll hit certain parts that the normal exercises have stopped affecting. And by stopped affecting, I don't mean that they aren't working anymore. I just mean that I had to do a lot more reps to feel anything in that area. I gotta stop saying It sounds like I'm a lying politician. Okay, so instead of let's just go with the fact that what's coming next is gonna be more exercises, harder exercises. As you can tell, more repetitions, a bit more weight. Yes, I said again. Sorry about that. Right. Simply put, it's going to get a lot more difficult. Alright? And it's going to be a lot more fun. So keep watching. Thank you everybody for following. Thank you all for sets me on Twitter. Thank you all for watching the YouTube clips. Thank you all for paying attention on Facebook. And week 1's picks went up yesterday, so feel free to check them out. Week 2's picks will obviously end up going up next week Monday as well. Sorry for the delay on that. And guys, thank you all for just being there. Okay, follow me on the journey and see how far that we actually go. And I'll see you all tomorrow.